Do you think your wife is not respecting you enough?
To all the wives, do you think or your husbands are not loving you enough?
We have a very interesting topic. This is from a book called Love and Respect by Emerson, and we are Karthik and Sahana. We'll share some nuggets about this.
Yeah, so I would like to start about a small story that the author was talking about. So he's in a room sitting and with his computer and deep in his thoughts, and his wife is in the other room making her usual chores and listening to the radio with loud volume. And this was actually disturbing the author's thoughts, and he shouts from the room he's sitting in, like, "Are you listening?" And he doesn't hear a response, and he stresses, "Are you listening?" He still doesn't hear a response, and he says, "Are you listening?" And she turns out, yells at him, and says, "I'm trying to listen, but you're not letting me to." And so this creates a little bit of a friction, and they get into an argument. Basically, she wanted him to listen to what she was trying to listen, but he was like, "When you're not listening to it, why is the volume so loud? It's disturbing me as well." So basically, there was no communication happening, and his tone was different while he was talking. So you may be right, but your tone might not be right. So your tone might be higher than what you were trying to make a point on.
Exactly, like she was talking about the communication part, right? So here we know this decode and encode option we do, right? But we have to do the same. Say the same principle applies in communication also. For take an example. So the author also talks, and I've observed in us also. She tells like when we want to get ready, like I don't have any new clothes to wear. I'll be wondering seeing the cupboards. You have so many clothes. What she means is she doesn't have new clothes to wear. Okay, same thing like with me. When I say when I want to get ready, I'll say like, I don't have any clothes to wear. So she sees my wardrobe and she tells, "You have so many clothes to wear." What I mean is I don't have anything clean or neat or ironed dress clothes to wear. So this communication code we have to encode and decode. It's not like as it is sometimes.
So there was a survey that happened, and they asked men, we give you two negative situations, and you will choose which one of the two would you're okay about. And they give two. Basically, they're giving two negative situations, and the first situation is to be left alone but unloved. The second one is to be disrespected. And it says that 74% of the people chose to be unloved and left alone than to be disrespected. So basically, respect is the man's love language. So for him, it comes first. It's more than love for him. The way you respect him is the way you give him love. That's what even the survey says. So I'm not saying the survey is saying right now.
Yeah, like it's a very important, crucial thing what she shared, and it's a biggest secret because if we go out, we have seen so many stuff which revolves around love, but we rarely see stuff which revolves around respect. See, how do we show love? Like, let's take we'll go to a greeting card shop. Okay, so you see a lot of greeting cards on love, but you rarely see a greeting card which says, "Baby, I respect you." I have never personally found any greeting card like that. So this is the biggest secret and very crucial point. Men really crave for respect. Okay, I think you will all agree with this. We crave for respect.
So, author talks about a concept called pink sunglasses and blue sunglasses. So, basically, we as women see through our pink sunglasses, and the men see through their blue sunglasses. So, basically, the decoding happens in the not the right way. So, when we see, we will have to think about how your spouse would be able to react, or how they will be able to take your reaction. So for them, they spell love as respect, and we spell love as love. We need to be adored, and we need to be, treated like a princess. But to be treated like a princess, you should first treat your husband like a prince, and that prince is looking for your respect.
Yeah, we have something called a crazy cycle and an energizing cycle. Like if you feel your wife is not respecting you enough, just check if her love tank is getting filled. And in case if your husband is not loving you enough, just check if respect tank is getting filled. Because if it is not, if the love tank is not getting filled, see, you see sometimes the wife criticizes or complains, and sometimes if the husband is very harsh or if the husband is silent. So you have to see if the tanks are getting filled appropriately. And while we end this for today, I just want to show this crazy cycle and energizing cycle. So that's what I meant. If your love tank is not filled, she reacts. If without respect, he reacts. So next week we'll be talking about the energizing cycle. So how we can break the cycle and move it with the very interesting examples and principles from the book.